Duelist League, Steve, the Inzektor player. I wanted to upload a video. Matt, you're so gay. Get out of here. I wanted to upload a video about the new Inzektor cards in Galactic Overlord. We can all, or I at least believe, Inzektor Earwig is the most badass looking of them all. His fucking scythe. That is awesome. He has a stupid name though. Earwig's stupid. And I think he's too slow. He doesn't help the deck speed along. Final Inzection, awesome effect, but it's situational. The only time you'd be able to use this is if you went into the OTK combo, and then at the end of it you would play Final Inzection, but why do that? I don't know. This is situational, so that's crap. Giga Cricket, stupid name, looks alright. Slow effect. The effect is unnecessary. I mean, you could be like, oh, well, I get to remove a Dragonfly, and then I could go into Leviair, and which, I mean, that would be cool, but you don't need Giga Cricket to do that. You could do Lair Wire attack for that, or Allure and discard your Dragonfly. Inzektor Gauntlet. This one has potential. I could see people running it, but at the same time, I don't know, I don't know. This is up to you guys. I mean, I have Forbidden Lance for that, so I think Inzektor Gauntlet doesn't make the cut either. Inzektor Firefly, dropped it. It has a cool effect. If you don't know what these do, go look them up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. But this one, the main idea is you get to look at your opponent's set cards, which, in my opinion, it's like, oh, I use Dragonfly's effect to equip Firefly, and I see that they have a Bottomless and a Solemn. It's like, just because I see that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do anything about it, so that's kind of pointless. I would rather just equip a Hornet and blow up one of them. I don't know. So that's up to you guys, but I don't think that one makes the cut either. And then we have Inzektor Ladybug. And stupid name, but it looks pretty awesome. And its effect is quick. It helps the deck speed along. It does not slow down the deck any, so that's good. And it bumps their level up by 2, and Centipede and Dragonfly are both level 3, so that bumps them up to 5, allowing us to go for Tyrus and Adrius. So that's a big plus for the Inzektors as an archetype. But my issue is, where do you put it in? Most people run the Hopper build now. It seems to be the most consistent. That's kind of what I switched over to unintentionally, kind of like slowly transformed into that. But my problem is, often I will draw my first turn in Inzektor Hopper, something like Bottomless and Foolish Burial. Then I'll draw a Hornet in hand, and then like Call the Haunted and MST, because I run 3 and I get Call the Haunted all the time, which is a really awesome card. But the point of this hand is I only drew these 2. People say to run Ladybug over Hopper because it's better. Why would you want to attack directly when you could exceed for Tyrus, who can't be destroyed by card effects, for 2 turns? I mean, I agree that Tyrus is better than hitting them direct for 1,000, but the point is, if you switch out Hopper with Ladybug, what the fuck do you do with this hand? What do you do with it? Do you summon Ladybug, equip it with Hornet, blow up a card and attack for 5, or like I said, if it's your first turn, just sit there with a 500 attack monster? Or do you summon Hornet, equip it with Ladybug, and detach for no reason, or do you just set Hornet? I mean, I would much rather summon Hopper, equip it with Hornet, blow up a card on my opponent's field, and have a 1700 monster than this situation. But that's the only scenario I can think of where Ladybug isn't good, so just leave your opinions on all the Inzektor cards in general, which ones of them you think are going to be good and actually used. Are you going to run Ladybug? How many? And are you going to put it over Hopper too? So yeah, comment and subscribe.